class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. No, that sucks. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I shouldn't be a great teacher.
They're all gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm an idiot.
I'll be fine. They're 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be 8 years old.
I think those little monsters are going to eat me alive. I got up early. I have plenty of time.
I'll just look over my lesson plan.
Ugh, it's too early. I wish I could go back to bed. I'm not a morning person.
maybe if I watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
Your mind must forward, it's great to learn, 'cause knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocking, a tip of the block of your favorite schoolhouse rock.
I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Let's get this thing in action. Learn to be, to see, to feel, to live. Learn, that's what's happening. I put my heart in action. Learn to run, to go, to get, to give. Learn, you're what's happening.
That's where I find satisfaction. Search to find, to have, to hold.
Learn to be bold when I use my imagination. Yeah, I think,
I plot,
I plan, I dream, turning in towards creation. Learn, I mix, I dance, I sing, when I'm feeling really active. Learn, I run, I ride, I swim, I fly.
other times when life is easy.
Oh.
I rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie.
I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun. That bold, break it loud. Make it a verb and really send it. Show me how. Oh, I don't know my own power.
Let's get this in action.
Learn, learn, learn. A verb expresses action, being, or state of being.
A verb makes a statement.
Yes, a verb tells it like it is.
Learn, that's what's happening. I can tell you where it's happening. Past, present, future tense.
Tell me more about what is happening.
Say it, show it, make some sense. I can tell you who is happening. Verb, or so intense. Every sentence has a subject. Noun, person, place, or thing.
Find subject, where's the action?
Verbs can make a subject sing.
What?
What is it?
What?
What's that doing?
What?
What does it say? Learn, that's what's happening.
I can question like, let's put it.
Verb, you're so demanding.
I can order like, let's do it.
Verb, you're so demanding.
And I play the action.
Verb, play the song.
Then we rock Schoolhouse
Rock the schoolhouse all night long. Welcome to the Schoolhouse Rock Live, where this is the schoolhouse and you're rocking it. Yeah!
Who are you and what are you doing in my living room?
Were you, Tom?
Well, that's enough TV for one morning. I'm
No.
going crazy.
Don't turn the TV off, please.
You want the TV? Take the TV. The TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tom. We're all the different parts of you. We're every idea you've ever had.
Yeah, come on, Tom. Look at all the ideas that you have in your head.
Hello.
I don't understand this.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known.
You look great, well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's everything you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun, a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The floor and the fun of this all really great.
get ready to teach my first day of classes today. So I would appreciate it if you will all just scoot.
Well, Tom, that's why we're here. We know it's your first day of teaching. We're here to help you.
What would really help is if I go over my lesson plans. It's going to be tough enough already.
Tom, it's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. Why? It'll be easy as 1, 2, 3. It's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the land of ancient history, you get 3. It's a magic number. Past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body keep you free. It's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. It's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now multiply backwards for 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 3 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1. What is it? 3. That's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
Okay, listen, I can tell that you are all trying to help me. I really do. But you're going to have to go because, you're not all going to fit into my car.
So, Tom, you starting to get back a little bit of that educational spark?
It's 6 a.m. I have no spark.
Hey, mister, now don't get sassy. Come on, Tom, think back to why you wanted to become a teacher in the first place.
It was my major.
Think a little harder.
Well, my grandmother was a teacher.
And her mother before her.
Remember all the stories your grandmother told you about her mother?
Yes, they were all very proud to be teachers. In fact, it was one of the only jobs available to women at the time.
Back then, women didn't even have the right to vote.
Gosh, that's true.
This country was founded by men at a time where women had virtually no say in what went on in the world around them. They were told to cook and clean, while the men told them what to cook and what to clean.
That's right, Julie, and we're gonna sing a little song about that right now. Now you have heard of women's rights and how we try to reach new heights if we're all created equal. Then that's us. Yeah, but you will probably not recall that it's not been too long at all since we even had the right to cast it. Yeah. Well, just some men bowed down and called us missing. Let us hang the wash out and wash the dishes. But when the time rolled
kid, I used to help out my grandfather in his hardware store, except every Saturday morning I would sneak to the back, turn on the TV, and there would be Schoolhouse Rock.
That's great, Tom. You can use memories like that to bring some new energy into your teaching.
Call me dim, but I don't see how my grandfather's true value can make me be a better teacher.
All right, but instead of selling hardware, imagine they sold parts of speech.
Oh, I feel a song coming on.
Ready, Paul?
Yup. Ready, son?
Uh-huh.
Let's go!
1, 2.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Come on down to Lolly's, get your adverbs here. You're going to need if you write or read or even think about it. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Got a lot of lolly, jolly adverbs here. Anything you need and we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word
That's all it is, and there's lots of it.
that modifies a verb.
Sometimes a verb, and sometimes
It modifies an adjective or else another adverb. So you can see that it's positively very, very necessary. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Father, son, and lolly selling adverbs here. Got a lot of adverbs and we make it clear. So come to Lolly. Hello, folks. It's Lolly Senior saying we've got every adverb in the book. So come on down and look.
Hello, folks. Lolly Jr. here. Suppose that you're painting a house. How are you going to paint it? That's where you need an adverb. We can also sell you a very special intensifier so that you can paint it rather neatly or very sloppily.
Hi, suppose you and a friend are going nuts gathering and want to know when and where. Use an adverb to tell you.
Adjective says much more. Anything described can be described some more. Anything you ever need is in the store. You can choose very carefully every word you use. Use it with the verb, it tells us how you did. Where it happened, where you're going, where you've been. Use it with another adverb, that's the end. And even more. How, where, or when, condition, or reason, these words you're the answer. When you use an adverb, come and get it only. If it's an adverb, we've got it at Lolly's. You can bring down your old words too, like slow, soft, and sure, and add an ly attachment and we'll make a perfectly good adverb. Get your adverbs here. We've got it at Lolly's, so come on down and look. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Adverbs deal with manner, place, and time. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Condition and reason. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Comparison and contrast. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Adverbs are magic. Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Besides, you're absolutely free.
At your service.
Indubitably. Speaking of nuts gathering friends, here they are.
Here I am, Tom, and we have a story for you. Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. While we unpacked our adjectives, I unpacked frustrating first.
she was a scary bear. We made a hasty retreat from her lair. Then described her with adjectives. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives and do it with adjectives. Tell about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives. Adjectives.
Okay. I think I'm starting to get the idea here. I can teach grammar if I use a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not just teaching grammar. I also have to teach math, science, and social studies.
Social studies. Aha! I know your problem. Follow me. I'm Bill. I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long way while I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be a loss someday. How I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a Bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of courage and patience.
Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided that they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress. And I became a bill, and I'll remain a bill until a few key congressmen decide to vote on me. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm waiting here on Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee while I sit here and wait. Well, a few key congressmen discuss and debate on whether they will let me be a law. I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is all the discussion and debates about you?
Yup, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills don't even get this far. Oh, I hope they report on me favorably, or else I'll die.
Die?
Yes, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm going to live. Now I'm off to the House of Representatives.
What if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate, and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh.
Oh yes, I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. But now I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a couple of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
You mean, even if the whole Congress says it needs to be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that is called a veto! And if the president vetoes, well, then I go back to Congress. But by that time,
But by that time, it's very unlikely that you'll become a law.
yes.
It isn't easy to become a law now.
But how I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill. Bill, find you, Bill. You're now a law!
Oh, that was one of my favorites. I forgot how much I learned each morning between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Don't forget, Tom, it was Schoolhouse Rock songs that helped us pass Mr. Downs' Constitution exam.
Hey, that's true. An entire room of people going,
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Tell me something about the Constitution. Hey, learn about the in helping us run our country ever since. The first part is called the preamble, and it tells us what the founding fathers set out to do. Well, how does the preamble go, Dory? I'm glad you asked. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Oh, that was such a good one. What next?
Well, I'm gonna do a song now, and I'm gonna need some help. Who do you need? Me? No. I need him and her.
Us?
Yeah, you.
You asked for it.
Right on.
Wait a minute. Do you know how many pronouns you just used?
Yep, and I'm gonna use some more. Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and he found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now his kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to, because I have pronouns. I can say he found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns, replacing the noun. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun, replacing the noun kangaroo. Now Rufus has a sister named Gabriella Sarsaparilla, and if she found a kangaroo, I can say to you, she found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, because she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. Now my name's Albert Andreas Armadillo, no relation to the sarsaparillas, and because of pronouns, I can say, I wish that she would find a rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun. Just saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I can tell you that Raphael, Gabriella, and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andreas Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark, that kangaroo, and that rhinoceros belong respectively to Raphael, Gabriella Sarsaparilla, and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andreas Armadillo. Woo! But because of pronouns, I can say in this way, they found us and we found them, and now they are ours, and we're so happy. Thank you, pronouns. A pronoun was made to take the place of a noun. Just saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. One more verse. Sometimes we take them all on the bus, and people really raise a fuss. They start to have a lot of pronouns at us, like, who brought this rhinoceros on this bus? And what made that horrible noise? And which one of us getting on first? To one in which are special pronouns that can ask a question in a sentence where you do not know the name of the noun. But I know. I have mine, and she has hers, and he has his. Do you have yours? They have us, and we have them. What's ours is theirs, and how it is with friends. And pronouns who are really friends. Yeah! Just saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Okay, so we've covered adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, nouns, and verbs. Now what am I missing?
Well, Tom, how are you going to tie all those things together?
I don't know.
Sure you do. I'll give you a big hint. You're on the right track.
Conjunctions!
And how do those parts of speech meet?
At the junction.
when you have a choice like this or that. And but in or, they get you pretty far.
In Johnson, Johnson, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice. No, that's nice. Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe or a button or two. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo hoo 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 hoo.
Johnson, Johnson, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 cars with things like this choice. Either now or later, or no choice. Either now or never. Hey, that's clever. This or that, real thin or fat, never ever would I do that. I don't wanna be back.
Johnson, Johnson, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clothes that balance life. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cuts us to sandbags, but the boat wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the sea. You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Johnson, Johnson, what's your function?
In the words and phrases and quotes and complex sentences like, in the morning when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk to the gardens or down by the lake, where I usually see a duck and a drake. And I wonder to myself as I'm walking what that would sound like if they could speak, which I know is an absurd thought.
Johnson, Johnson, what's your function?
Looking up words and phrases and clauses.
Johnson, Johnson, how's that function?
Looking up words and phrases and clauses.
Johnson, Johnson, what's their function?
Catch you there if you're very careful.
Johnson, Johnson, what's their function?
I'm gonna catch you
After that, I think I'm ready to teach you some English.
Good, Tom, good. But don't forget, English isn't the first language of many of your new students.
You're right. I have lots of students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be very important in the transition to America.
That's right. But that is what is so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in the United States. My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap, he brought from Italy. They learned about a country where life had left them within. They paid the fare to America, and there they mounted in. Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's done. The great American melting pot, the great American melting pot. America lived in Clark volunteered to go. Goodbye, good luck, there you're overboard. They prepared for good times and for bad. And for bad, hired Santa Julia to be their guide. She led them all across the countryside, the coast, and found the most elbow room they ever had. The way was opened up for foes with bravery. There were plenty of fights to win the land rights, but the West was meant to be the only manifest destiny. The trappers, raiders, and the meddlers, the politicians and the settlers, they got there by any way they could. Any way they could. And all the gold rush trampled down the wilderness railroad. The rest was opened up for
guys on the moon? I don't know. There are endless possibilities out there.
My students are going to be the ones that take us there.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, parading by. But somewhere out in space, there is another shining face. You might see some night up in the sky, waving high. Interplanetary, secret galaxy girl, a solar system is from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet that it hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet that it hasn't seen. She's been to the sun, it's a lot of fun. It's a hot spot. It's a gas, hydrogen, and helium, and a big bright glowing mass. It's a star. So Jack got an autograph. Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stopped by. But the mercury on Mercury was much too high. So Janet skipped for Venus, but on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing with all the clouds around. Earth was exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on the planet looked so very weird to Janet, she didn't even dare to say hello. It's a bird. Now it must be a UFO. But it was interplanetary. She's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet that it hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet that it hasn't seen. Mars is red and Jupiter's big. Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus was built on a funny tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And Pluto, little Pluto, is the farthest planet from the sun. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mystery. Some future astronaut may find out that what she thought a shooting star instead turned out to be interplanetary. She's a galaxy girl, a solar system made from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet that it hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet that it hasn't
Well, darn. That's the end.
What? Wait, stop! There's so many songs that we haven't done yet, like, electricity, yeah! What?
Tom, buddy, it's really over. If we've been here long enough, and you have a long day tomorrow, so give me the remote.
Wait. Before you guys go, can you do me one last favor?
What's that?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank you guys for all your help today. I'm ready to go in and teach, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. But I'm going into that classroom alone. Can you guys help me do one more song?
Yeah, sure. Well, what song are you going to do?
That's the thing. I'm going to make it up.
What? Let's say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new Schoolhouse Rock song!
Mr. Morgan is who? He is the subject of our tale, and the predicate says what Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton walked down the street.
Mr. Morton walked.
Mr. Morton talked to his cat.
Meow. Mr. Morton talked. Meow, meow.
Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. Mr. Morton knew just one girl.
Mr. Morton knew.
Mr. Morton grew flowers from pearl.
Mr. Morton grew.
Mr. Morton was very shy.
Mr. Morton
was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The subject is a noun that the person, place, or thing is who or what the subject is about. The predicate is a verb that's an action word that gets the subject up and down. Mr. Morton wrote Pearl a poem.
Mr. Morton wrote.
Pearl replied in the afternoon. Pearl replied by note. Mr. Morton was very nervous. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and when the predicate says he does. The cat stretched, the sun beamed down, the neighbor takes his kid. The sentence is completed when you know what the subject is.